environment. Assalamu alaikum, 6:05 p.m. This is Bangladesh Betar Rajshahi, broadcasting on the evening of Friday, 22nd of Jyeshtha, the 18th of Jilhaj, and June the 5th. The news read by Soyod Muhaimin Rahman. Today is World Environment Day. To mark the day, a discussion meeting and a tree plantation program have been held in Rajshahi. Ruwait Nature and Biodiversity Conservation Forum BBCF, Bangladesh Environmental Lawyers Association and Mission Green Bangladesh organized the event jointly today. Ruwait Acting Vice Chancellor Abdul Qadir Jilani attended the discussion as the chief guest. At the time, speakers stressed the need for collective efforts to protect the environment, conserve biodiversity, address the adverse impacts of climate change, and ensure sustainable development. They also called on the younger generation to play a more active role in environmental protection. Later, the program concluded with the tree plantation drive on the Ruwait campus and a renewed commitment to environmental conservation. Meanwhile, a month-long tree plantation program has begun at Shingra Upazila in Nator, marking World Environmental Day. Upazila Nearby Officer Abdullah Al Rifat inaugurated the month-long tree plantation program at Cholonbil Gate area today. The initiative began with the planting of 50 fruit, forest and medicinal trees under the theme "We Can Build a Group of Environmentally Conscious Youth." At the time, General Secretary of Cholonbil Biodiversity Conservation Committee, Saiful Islam, said the organization has been working to protect the environment and biodiversity of Cholonbil for more than a decade and will continue tree plantation and biodiversity conservation activities throughout June. Local leaders, educators, and environmental activists also attended the program. Minister of Commerce, Youth and Textiles and Industries Khandekar Abdul Muqtadir has come to Rajshahi on a one-day official visit. He arrived at Rajshahi Shah Mukdum Airport by plane this morning and later traveled to Pabna, where he visited the Pabna BSCIC Industrial City and exchanged views with local industrial entrepreneurs. The minister also inaugurated the Lychee Festival and Agriculture Trade Fair at Mir Kamari Adarsh High School grounds in Ishordi as a chief guest. He later visited the Rajshahi BSCIC Industrial City at 4 p.m. and held discussions with industrial entrepreneurs. After completing all official programs in Rajshahi, the minister left for Dhaka by air. Traffic pressure on the Jamuna Bridge has increased as government workers from northern region began returning to their workplaces after extended Eid holidays. According to the Jamuna Bridge Authority, in the last 24 hours, more than 43,000 vehicles have crossed the bridge and more than 3 crore 60 lakh taka has been collected as toll. Executive Engineer Soed Riajuddin said 19,538 vehicles crossed through the Eastern Toll Plaza, while 24,371 vehicles used the Western Toll Plaza. Meanwhile, traffic congestion developed on the western approach to the bridge after a 3-vehicle collision involving a bus, a private car and a truck on the Dhaka-bound lane, along with breakdowns of several long-distance buses. Jamuna Bridge West Police Station Officer in charge Amirul Islam said the incidents caused traffic jams on both lanes of the bridge. Rajshahi Metropolitan Police have arrested 12 people in separate operations. Various police stations and DB Police conducted the operations jointly in the city. Rajshahi Metropolitan Police Media Cell gave this information in a press release today. Among the accused, 3 are under warrant, 2 in drug-related case and 7 in other cases. Legal action has been taken against the arrested. The presence of buyers in the raw markets of Rajshahi has increased since Friday, following a slowdown after Eid al-Adha, while the supply of vegetables remains normal. Traders said vegetables are selling at about 10 taka per kilogram higher in retail markets than in wholesale markets. Summer vegetables such as drumsticks, okra, bottle gourd, beetle gourd and Malabar spinach are currently in high demand. Drumstick is selling at 100 to 110 taka per kilogram, okra at 30 to 40 taka, bitter gourd at 40 taka, bottle gourd at 20 taka, Malabar spinach at 20 taka and potatoes at 25 taka per kilogram. Although the demand in vegetable market has increased slightly after Eid, there are comparatively fewer buyers in the fish and meat markets. Finally, weather. The highest temperature in Rajshahi was 36 degrees Celsius and the lowest temperature was 25.9 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity was 52% at 3 p.m. today. Sunset in Russia and adjacent areas today will be at 6:51 p.m. And that's the end of our news. Our next bulletin will be here at 6:45 p.m. in Bangla.